Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to do a spring clean and refresh of my main living room. This is actually the entrance of my home, and I just needed to brighten it and liven up the space this season. So first things first, in any space, I like to go through each of the areas and declutter and get rid of the things that are no longer serving its purpose in the room or does not belong in the room. So there's three categories. I throw things out that no one else would want because it's broken, missing, or it's just not good anymore. Then I make another pile to donate items. So maybe it's not serving me or my home anymore, but it might serve someone else, and I'll go ahead and donate those things. And then also too, I will collect another box or a handful of things to maybe give to someone that might need it, or put it in another space. So maybe these were items I found in the living room that don't belong here. So you're going to see me take out things like seasonal items because we're moving into the spring and summer: hats, gloves, mittens, things like that. We still need these things, but they just no longer need to be in this main area. So I'm going to basically put it away, store it away until the fall, and bring it back. And I'm going to bring out things that we need in the spring and summer, like flip-flops and sunglasses and sunscreen and things like that. I went ahead and decluttered the space. It is time to give it a refresh. Now, you don't necessarily have to repaint a space, but that's a great way, an inexpensive way to refresh an area and to liven it up again. So I basically am painting. I primed the area and painted the area with a color called Alabaster from Sherwin-Williams. It did take several coats to cover the walls because the wall color prior to this was quite dark, but once it was done, it really brightened up the space. After I was all done painting, it was time to clean up. So I cleaned up the floors. I basically got on my hands and knees, scraped off any paint that has dripped down to the floor, and then also to give it a good cleaning. And then after that was done, I went ahead and put together or put back all the light switches and fixtures and things like that, because I usually remove those when I paint to make my life easy so I don't have to cut in or anything like that. And that's what I'm doing here. Since I was at it with cleaning, I went ahead and cleaned all the light fixtures and ceiling fans. And I have one main huge window in this living room. I went ahead and cleaned that, got all the winter debris out, just using glass cleaner, vinegar, water, and things like that. And it looked amazing. Now it's basically time to decorate the space. There are a few items that I kept in the space just because I do love them and they still are serving its purpose. But I also wanted to do this on a budget, very inexpensively, and not spend a whole lot of money. So a lot of the signs and a lot of the things I either had in my home or they were in storage and I brought them back out. The blue area rug was a new purchase that it's washable and durable, and it has like some type of padding underneath so it doesn't slide around. The white chairs are things that I've owned, and then the cigar baskets, I had those for quite some time. I just never have used them. So this was a perfect opportunity to use them along with the table, and decorating with books are always great as well. So I highly recommend that. Doing that when you're decorating, just shopping your home, shopping secondhand, thrifting, and just evaluating and hanging up and putting things in the space that represent who your family is and what you stand for and brings joy. This